Hello folks and welcome to sherwoodphoenix.co.uk. Our Black Friday sale is now on and this is the time to buy a piano, so don't mess about. I'm going to show you this Yamaha G1. This piano, it's actually just recently came into stock and we've decided for a little bit of fun we're going to put it on eBay and sell it to the highest bidder as part of our big Black Friday clear out sale that we're doing. There's loads and loads and loads of pianos here, and in fact we've got about 22 Yamaha Grands in stock at the minute. So whether this one's the right one for you or not is entirely up to yourself, but the best way to actually find out is come down, try this piano, you can try that piano, in fact you can try all the pianos here, it's not a problem, but that's a Yamaha, that's a Yamaha, that's a Yamaha, next one's not, next one is a Yamaha, and that's just in this row. We've got 10 rows of grand pianos here. We've got another floor downstairs in the warehouse at the side, and also all the upright pianos round the outside walls, as you can maybe see in the background here. Large selection and collection of Yamaha Grands. We've got G1, C1, C2, C3, C5. We've got a C7, but it's currently getting some work done. We've got two G2s, two G3s. We've got a G5 coming into stock. We've got a C1 mahogany, C2 mahogany. We've got a G2 in white, and some others that I'm forgetting off the top of my head. But that's just some that I can mention. Also, the GB1 just to my side actually. We actually have two GB1s in stock. I think we might have taken a deposit on one of them yesterday, so if you want to come and try, come down and try this one, you're more than welcome. It's what I like to call a low mileage one. It's used, but it's not been heavily used, and it's very good condition. So let me play this one over to you, and of course, just before I start here, a little bit of coffee to get me going. Tea and coffee is always on here at Sherwood Phoenix, and you're more than welcome to come and try the coffee, let alone the pianos. Some people say the coffee is worth the journey, let alone the actual experience of checking out some pianos. Anyway, the measurements of this piano here is 4 foot 10 inches wide. Comes with a wee Christmas cracker as well, if that's any good to you. And then the length, which you can check with Google as well, is about 154, 155 centimetres long, just over 5 foot, so around about 5 foot 1 inches long. Two pedals on this one, and serial number is 1723477. Black polyester case, 88 note keyboard as you'd expect. One owner from new, folks, and yeah, it's a lovely piano. Let me play it over to you. Here we go. It's got a really nice treble actually. And a fairly nicely complementing bass. These G1s, a little bit older. You could in time possibly change the bass strings on this, but at this moment in time we deem them to be okay. I wouldn't personally go to the hassle, but sometimes it's nice to refreshen at least the bass strings up on a piano like this, because you do sometimes get a benefit. But this one, there's still plenty left in there. Let me play it over to you. I'll play you a track. You might have heard me playing this one before. That's a track called I Don't Want to Lose It by a friend of mine, Patrick McDade. I've played that piece probably over 5,000 times, and I play it differently every time. I've not got a great memory for music, so when I do these videos, I just play what I can remember and sometimes improvise. So apologies if my playing doesn't quite float the boat of everyone. That's for you to decide to come down and try and play the piano yourself. I can only demonstrate what I can do, and certainly this is a lovely, lovely, lovely piano. If you're looking for a black Yamaha, maybe grand piano, this is a great example. It's not going to break the bank. It's going to be a really good budget piano. It'll be good for many, many years to come, and certainly, even myself, I've been playing for nearly 30 years, and I'm fortunate enough to be heavily involved here at Sherwood Phoenix and have the choice of loads and loads of pianos. But quite frankly, a piano like this is more than the piano that I would personally need at home, and in actual fact is more than the piano I have at home. I do have an upright piano at home at the minute, but as I say, I'm very fortunate to have all the pianos here in the background to be able to try, and likewise I welcome you to come down and try them as we always do. Let me play a little bit more to you, and then if you've got any questions, feel free to give us a call. Here we go. Yes folks, if you've got any questions about this piano, please do be my guest. Come down and see it for yourself. And if I'm here, I'm happy to show you the piano over, or by all means just come and try it yourself. We don't like to hang over you when you're in the showroom. It's more or less a staffless showroom, as we like to call it, where you can come, try the pianos, not be pestered by anyone else. And we do either have myself, Paul, Helen, who you'll see in some of the videos, and Josh, and sometimes Chris as well, who are generally either here all the time Monday to Saturday, or there's one of us here that can answer questions, help you with a second opinion, give you some more technical advice about the piano itself, give you a little bit more history about each individual piano if we know it. Most of our pianos we've selected ourselves, and we know the background of them, and we know where they've came from, and when they come in we check them over and we make sure the pianos are right for the next owner. What more can I say? Feel free to give us a call. 01623 657 301 is our phone number, and sherwoodphoenix.co.uk is our website. Thanks again for watching, folks. We do look forward to seeing you. Bye for now.